So when you're ready, what I want you to do is just get comfortable as best as you can. And if you're going to start with the traditional meditation upright, just drop your shoulders, drop your hips, and sit obviously reasonably straight with no crossed legs or crossed arms. And we're going to begin by just focusing on our breath. You're not going to control the breath in any way. It's just about being a witness. So we're going to start beginning by observing your breath going in. And observe your breath going out. Observe your breath going in. And observe your breath going out. Nothing more. Nothing less. You can do that by being just be aware of the air entering your nostrils and then just leaving as you exhale, leaving the body. You can feel the air going in and the air going out. And as you observe this natural process, the body begins to relax. The body begins to be more in the moment, and we begin to let go. And as your body continues to breathe naturally in and out, I want you to make a connection with your heart. And as you make that connection with the heart, I want you to consciously make a connection then to the earth. From the heart right down through the root chakra, right down, energetically make a connection down into the earth. You can do that by making a connection through the middle of your body, down into the center of the earth, and the connection down through your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet, and down into Mother Earth. And as we're connecting to Mother Earth, you're connecting to the awakened God essence of Mother Earth, that God spark where life force resides, the purest life force, where we receive our sustenance in all sorts of ways. In the water that we drink, the food that we eat, the air we breathe in, the sun, and so many other things. And you're going to draw that nurturing, soothing, grounding energy in. And be reminded that Mother Earth provides for us every single day, nurtures us every single day. And as we draw that energy up to the heart, we're going to then make a connection from the heart up to our very own star, and then right up into the highest dimensions of love and light and truth in the universe. And we're going to bring down that connection to God and the higher intelligence, higher wisdom, higher purity, higher dimensions of love. We're going to draw that down through the heart and right down back in to Mother Earth. And now you have a connection to a heaven and earth connection. And with that heaven and earth connection, I'm going to begin by just opening our heart. And we're going to get back to observing the breath going in and observe the breath going out, just letting go. And you're going to bring in the breath of God into your heart. And as you let go, you're going to let go anything that no longer serves you. As you bring in the breath of God and the breath of love, light, and intelligence. Again, of anything that no longer serves you. And your unconscious will continue to do this as we just simply focus on expanding our heart. And one of the most effective ways to do that is actually to focus on the feeling of love in your heart. You can imagine that your heart is opening. Is it opening more and more? Maybe like a tunnel or a flower with lots of petals, or even a stairway. With each step that you go deeper, you're feeling more and more love. And sometimes to ignite that love, the easiest way to do that is to imagine a beautiful baby or a little puppy, just like Mary's puppy, or something beautiful, someone that you really love dearly, but something that's very pure. The more that we tap into that, we can expand the heart. So as you go deeper and deeper into the heart, you're allowing the heart to expand more deeply and deeply and brighter and brighter. And it can start with a little dot and it becomes a ball, maybe a soft ball, beautiful ball of light. And imagine every cell and every atom within that ball of light is expanding and it's bursting with light. And we're going to imagine every cell is going up 100%, 200%, right up to 500%. It's exhaling and it's bursting with love. And now your heart begins to expand and it's like almost the size of a baseball. And that gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and that expands out another 200% in all dimensions. 300, 400, 500. And every cell and every atom and every space between the cells and the atoms are filled with this love, purest, highest loving vibration, which begins to get bigger and bigger. And it begins to expand out into your own energy field. Your whole body begins to radiate this deep, deep love. And you really feel it It's about focusing 90% in the feeling and maybe only 5 or 10% on just the visuals or the other senses, about really feeling the love and expanding the heart and allowing the heart to open and release. And if anything needs to be released, that's okay. Just allow your energy, your body, your mind, your emotions to release what it needs to release as you expand. And you expand even more. And you can use this point and the meditation to focus in one area of your body that you would like to really energize and expand the cells. Allow yourself the space to let go. Let go of any shame, any guilt, any fear, any resistance. Let go of disappointment. Let go of hurt. Any limitations. Let go of the past. And just allow more light, 100%, 200%, 300%, 500%. And if you can even whack it even more, you go as high as you can and really blast that light into that area of your body or even your mind and your emotions. And just allow the light to let things unfold. And breathe deep, deep into that love, a deep sense of self-compassion, self-love and soothing. Soothe your body. Soothe yourselves. Soothe your emotions. And imagine there's a soothing, comforting energy moving around us. And this soothing energy begins to form a beautiful light part around each and every individual in this meditation or who's listening to it later. And just allow the light to expand around your etheric field, your aura, all the layers of your energetic field. A little protective layer about 5 meters around you that is nice, soft and soothing. I'm seeing it as a nice, soft, soothing pink with some lemon. You might feel or sense it differently. You just go by what you feel and you need at this point. But it's almost just like a little beautiful egg. It's protecting us and it's helping to soften our energy field, soothe our energy field, and protect us from a lot of the energies that is going on in the collective. So we can heal, nurture and soothe ourselves and be more in the flow and be more aligned with our own path and our own inner being. And our inner wisdom. So I'm just going to hold the space for you to just bathe in this heart energy for a few minutes. Just allow your heart to open a little more and a little more. Just let go. Deeper and deeper, and just let go. And allow your light to move out the pod. Always be protected. Your light expands out beyond the pod. It's bursting to get out. Just going to bring, while you're doing that, just some commands that help us shift anything that is in the collective or in the field, or in anyone even around us that is not of the highest vibration. So I command that anything that is not of the highest light, of the highest love, and the highest vibration, leave now and forever. I command that anything that is not of the highest love, light, and truth, leave now and forever. I command that anything that is not of the highest light, love, and truth, leave now and forever. I command that anything that is not of the highest light, love, and truth, leave now and forever. And just allow again the light to expand in any areas or gaps within an energetic field. Any wounding, just allow the light to blast in. Allow us to bathe in this beautiful light. I want you to imagine that this pod begins to float up in the air. And it's almost like you're in completely secure in this little pod or egg, and it starts to move up, and you see a beautiful mountain in front of you. And your light pod begins to raise you up off the air. And it's taking you up the mountain. You're not having to walk, it's actually taking you up. There's no effort. It's allowing you to float up and rise higher and higher and go beyond any limitations that you may have put on yourself at this point. And it's almost like helping you break through different layers of energy and awareness and awakening. And you're rising up the side of the mountain, and you're just looking around and you're seeing all these beautiful places. You're looking down, you're seeing beautiful landscapes, waterfalls, refreshing water of the waterfall, the cleansing. And as you notice that, you're feeling the cleansing of the waterfall pour through every element of your body, washing away your worries, washing away your fear. And as it's doing this for you, it's actually also doing it, it's supporting those all around the world. It's washing away their tears, washing away their suffering. And it reminds us that how much we can let go when we just let go of things. And it's about then taking us up another dimension. And as we go up another dimension, we're looking around and we're seeing all sorts, as you can see, lakes and valleys and mountain tops. And mountain tops with snow on them. And it's a beautiful, spectacular picture. And as you realise, as you let go and you surrender, you're again being able to see things at an advantage point. You're seeing things completely different. And as you open your heart and expand, allowing your heart to go even deeper, and you allow yourself to let go of your past and your worries, you go higher and higher up beside the mountain. You're almost nearly reaching the clouds. When your little pod lands at the very top of the mountain. And as you land, it's almost like the pod puts you exactly at the top of the mountain. And as you put at the top of the mountain, it's almost like the pod doesn't disappear, but you can't see it. And you're surrounded by this beautiful mountain top, and you're surrounded by beautiful clouds. And you see the sun shining, it's shining directly into your heart. And you recognise the magnificence of this beautiful world, this beautiful space. And as you stand in the light, you're also standing in your power and in your sovereignty. You start to really realise that you're much stronger and taller and courageous than you ever possibly imagined. As you stand at the top of this mountain, the sun in your own heart and love begins to turn into this beautiful gold. Your muscles, your bones, your energy becomes so much stronger, taller, wider. And it's almost you feel this energetic power of light and strength. You feel your courage. You also feel it's almost like you're feeling your true backbone, your true strength as an individual. And as you step and hold and look into the sun and look around you and stand on the mountain, you feel your light, you feel your sovereignty. And as you own your sovereignty, as you own your light, you help those around you. You help the collective hold their sovereignty and hold their light. And it's like you're opening your hands and you're allowing yourself to be the light and to hold and be able to be open to as much light as possible, because the more that we can hold at an individual level the light, the more light that we have to give and send out and be in the world. And as you stand on the mountain, then you start to realise that the mountain top has got so much bigger, and you're in a huge circle of light workers and all sorts of beautiful souls around the world. At the same time, we're all holding hands and we're being light. We're all standing like goddesses and gods and warriors, but warriors of the light. Love of the light. Our hearts are blasting with light and love. Beautiful golden orange light. It is emanating into the centre of the mountain and out through the air, just by being in our heart space, by holding the light, by expanding the light and coming together we shift. So as you hold that energy, hold that light, hold that space, you start to realise that you're back in your little pod. You're actually back to where you began. In a flash, we're in a power, we're still in a light. We're actually at the base of the mountain, but our heart can be wherever it needs to be. We're in our strength, we're in our power, but we're back in our home, in our house, wherever we are right now. And we're holding the light, we're being the light, with that strength, that courage, and that love. So embed in that beautiful golden light, that warrior light, that light of sovereignty into every cell of your being. Embed it into the room that you're in, the home that you're in. Embed it into your business, into your life. Embed it into the people that you connect with today. Embed it into your animals, your children. And then just take your hands and place them on your heart. Become aware of your feet. Stomp your feet so you can feel your feet. Become aware of your feet, your ankles, your thighs, your knees, your hips. Your legs, your hips. Your back, your tummy, your shoulders, your chest. Right down your arms and your fingertips. Become aware of your breath. Become aware of your head. And then just in your own time, slowly and gently bring yourself back. Pull in your energy field, and even though you've still got, your radiating light, bring your energy field in just to reinforce a nice strong egg of protection. One that holds the light and keeps you so your energy is not all over the place. And then just bring yourself back in your own time.